Okay, people. Time for some one-on-one action. And it's gonna be Brandon Wolfe one-on-one with M.E. Here's Brandon Wolfe. Of course, as we've mentioned, I've mentioned quite a few times, but Brandon Wolfe and Gregory Andrews in their ongoing battle with members of the Moneymakers, which of course now they have Lester Barkley on their side. Lester, of course, will take on San at European Crusade. Here is M.E. Man, born in Montenegro, of course now resides right within the heart of the European Union, in Brussels. Well, anyway, mono in mono action here. And you see there, Gregory Andrews and Vince Ford at ringside. This will be the last chance for both these guys to try and gain the last edge of momentum. And from what I've heard, I understand, but Sebulba has had a pretty big prep talk with M.E. and Vince Ford. He is expecting a win. Nothing less. Of course, it will be a nice little kick in the teeth if Brandon Wolfe were to stop that from happening. See now. Nice. And right now, M.E. continuing to take a pummeling, but oh, look at this now! Vince Ford! He just dragged M.E. out of the ring! Now look at this! See there, some talks there, and M.E. now comes back in. Now, nice sit down powerbomb there, and well, that just allowed M.E. some time to recover, but Brandon is right back on the attack. But M.E., he's not going to go down too easily, but look at that. And now, nice. Ah, the powerbomb. That's impressive. But now look at this now. It's a leg lock. And M.E. showing that technical skill that he is very, very proud that he possesses. And what the bloody hell is the referee doing? He's just... Why is he jumping back and forth in and out of the ring? Stay in the ring, you cunt!
1, 2.
Oh, and he nearly had it there. Yeah, in case there are any kids watching this, you should know full well by now, I am not a child-friendly individual. Well, you see there, Vince Ford distracting Brandon! And it allows M.E. to take advantage! There's a powerbomb there, and look at Gregory right now! Gregory seeming very much aware of what Vince Ford is doing, but you see right now.
1, 2.
Nice kick out. Nice scoop slam there. Clothesline and E now! Looking very impressive, and oh, look at Gregory there! Well, Vince Ford did it earlier! You see that, Vince Ford? I'll try down a fire extinguisher, and he just gets clocked! Thanks for coming! But look at that! See now, Brandon Wolfe back to his feet. I'm trying to go back after M.E. as M.E. now thrown back to the wing. Back wing? Got a lisp now. See now, nicely done. Brandon Wolfe! Well, both the managers now back in their places. Nice drop kick there by M.E. Now, he might be looking for that EDT, but it's quickly twisted. And now, oh, look at Vince Ford! The figure 4 locked in and Vince Ford distracting the ref! There's Brandon! Brandon now! I don't know if there's other people ringside, it's not going to escalate into a fight between them. And now, Gregory Andrews going to work on Vince Ford. Nicely done there. And Brandon now. Super kick. And now, going for the cover, but look at the ref right now. The referee. Oh, look at that. Vince Ford, while the referee was distracted, breaks up a cover and now going back after Gregory. Look at this. And now, oh, look at Vince Ford getting lifted up there. Oh, but look at M.E. though. M.E.T.
1.
And M.E.T. there.
3.
And M.E. has taken it. That distraction allowed M.E. to capitalize. And capitalize he certainly did. That EDT driving Brandon Wolfe. And that's Lester Barkley! Lester! A Spinebuster, and now Leicester! He's attacking the European Union! Which will probably please Nigel Farage. The power slam there! And look at this now! A ring bell in his hand! Just rocking both of them there! Trash can back on the skull. And a ring bell. And Leicester right now clocking the daylights out of the EU. Shot after shot. And a shot there of M.E. Just stand up, world's strongest slam, and then slamming there. Gives Vince Ford another slam. And that's the EU laid out. Leicester Barkley laying out both M.E. and Vince Ford. A clear message right there for the moneymakers.